Was doing this twin flame love reading for a client the other day, and the energies that came through in her reading were so relevant to anyone who is on a spiritual journey of manifesting in their divine counterpart. Her guides were basically showing me this energy of her childhood that she had taken on, and it was so in contrast to this energy of unconditional love and this energy of divine union. It was an inner child energy of feeling so separate and so different and so rejected from others, almost having this feeling of fearing intimate relationships and not being able to trust people. It almost just felt like there was this strange feeling of disconnect between herself and other people. And in the reading, her guides were showing me that this was the greatest vibrational wound that she was carrying from her childhood, that she was now healing in her adult life to manifest love and to call in her divine counterpart relationship. And it was so interesting to me because I feel like when I do readings, I get to see the contrast between the union energy, which I'm embodying, to work with myself and other people all the time, versus this energy of almost being out of this union energy and really being in this energy of separation. It's kind of like the union energy is this energy of oneness, and the lack of union, the separation energy feels like separation consciousness. It just feels like you are so apart from source and so apart from others and so disconnected from your soul family. It's a very, very interesting energy to kind of feel between the both of them. And I feel that this message is coming to my mind because I almost feel that I am meant to talk about how shifting into this union energy and manifesting more love into your life is not necessarily complicated, but it is this process of looking deeply and directly at every part of your energy, every part of your emotions, your beliefs, thoughts, even mapping your past negative experiences when it comes to love and relationships, which is something that I have my clients do, and looking at every single part of your vibration, your energy and your emotions that is holding the contradictory vibration to union. If you think about how it feels to be in a relationship with someone who sees you and who is with you and is emotionally connected to you, who is accepting of you, and you just feel seen and loved and you can exchange this loving energy and really support each other. The opposite of that is almost this feeling of misunderstanding, of separation, of fear, of opening up to others, this fear being vulnerable, this kind of feeling of unknown about other people. And something that came through in her reading that I feel is so relevant to every single person on this journey of manifesting in love is actually taking the steps to overcome those limiting beliefs and to create new experiences in your reality where you are actually, even though you're afraid to open up to someone, you are choosing to be vulnerable, and you are almost building up this repertoire of these small experiences which are forming a new vibrational set point for you to attract from. So if you have had the experience of feeling very misunderstood and very separated from other people, giving yourself the opportunity to experience being understood and being accepted by other people is a way that you are almost anchoring yourself into that union energy. Taking those small steps and feeling really empowered to create a new reality for yourself and working on raising your vibration and healing every single part of your vibration that is in separation consciousness into union consciousness. And her guides were so adamant in this reading about her being empowered, her taking those steps, her taking charge of changing the story, changing the narrative of what she is used to experiencing, which will in turn lead her down the path of manifesting her divine counterpart and manifesting in all of those soulmate aligned friendships into her life. Sometimes you have to take the steps to change your vibration, but when you do, you are co-creating with the universe to help the universe bring even more positive and loving connections into your life. Let me know in the comments if you could resonate with this story and relate to her experiences, and of course, follow for more.